Hello, this is Brian Rowe with Mythic MTG Tech doing a quick video on Jeskai Ascendancy. This card is crazy. Let's take a close look at this. It's blue, red, white. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Untap those creatures. That's amazing. Any of your creatures with a tap ability will be able to use that ability again. If you cast a bunch of cantrips, they'll be able to use it again and again and again, especially mana dorks. But that's not enough. It has a second ability on here. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. So if you don't have all the combo pieces you need, the card lets you search through your deck card by card until you get those combo pieces. This card is nuts. I have no idea how it got through R&D. In playing it in Modern and Standard, it is just incredible. Let's look at some of the decks and the combos that are out there. In Modern, there's a consistent turn 3 kill with this deck. First turn, put out a Birds of Paradise. Second turn, you can drop the Ascendancy, or you can use Glittering Wish to go get it. On your third turn, you're going to be able to cycle through your deck, get your win condition. Blood is one of the best looking win conditions right now, although you could also use a Storm card as a win condition. Just incredible, super consistent. This combo has shot the price of Glittering Wish through the roof. Here's a deck list. The deck is very solid. Cataxian Probes let you know if you are safe to go off. But even if you're not safe to go off, Treasure Cruise is in here, so you can fill your graveyard up and then refill your hand and go off twice. In Modern, my favorite answer to it at this point is Abrupt Decay because it cannot be countered and it's low casting cost. Inquisition of Kozilek is also really good against this deck. It rips their hand out really early. The Modern version is also playing a lot of 1 toughness mana dork, so Dark Blast is a nice solid answer. The problem though with having 1 answer per 1 threat is Treasure Cruise is going to let you fill back up and you have to stop somebody from going off more than once. The Standard combo is a lot more fragile. It's a 4-card combo. The Ascendancy, a mana dork, preferably Sylvan Caryatid, Retraction Helix. Ooh, that's a card that I never thought that I would say would make it into a playable deck. It's very, very playable in this combo. And then Astral Cornucopia, a card that you can cast for 0 that is going to let you cycle through your deck, let you continue to produce mana, get it returned to your hand, put it out again and again until you find that Altar of the Brood. Altar of the Brood, you are able to, each time you bounce it, mill a card from your opponent's deck. So you can basically mill out their entire deck with Altar of the Brood. Very powerful combo. Not as consistent as it is in Modern, but you also don't have as many great answers to it in Standard, so it is very playable in Standard. Here's a deck list that we saw for an SCG right after the card became legal. It already took 11th. I think this deck list may even be able to be improved upon a little bit. Dig Through Time is incredible in this deck. It lets you get the pieces that you need. In Standard, there are a lot of answers out there to it. Utter End is a great card, and Anger the God is really, really good because it hits your hexproof Sylvan Caryatid. Asvan Charm or Hero's Downfall are solid for hitting the other pieces of the combo, but they don't hit the Caryatid, which is why I'm moving towards that white, black, red Planeswalker control deck as an answer to the combo decks. A lot of people are arguing that Treasure Cruise is really the problem, not Jeskai Ascendancy. I'm definitely of the mind that both of these are going to need to be banned in Modern. Treasure Cruise is just incredible. I did an entire video on it. It is nuts. But the Ascendancy is extremely powerful with or without the Treasure Cruise. The Treasure Cruise just makes it more consistent, able to go off twice. If you ban the Ascendancy but leave Treasure Cruise in, I think you're going to find other combo decks that are playing this and control decks all over the place. So I think both of them have to go to keep Modern at a level playing field. I don't think we're going to see an emergency banning, which means that we probably won't see a banning until January. So there's a lot of opportunities to abuse these cards over the next few months before they get banned. If you want to know more about this, I would definitely check out the Pro Tour coverage from Magic the Gathering's official channel. There's a really good walkthrough of the standard deck. Channel Fireball has some great articles and videos over the modern deck. Some really good stuff out there if you want to learn more. Thanks. This is Brian Rowe with Mythic MTG Tech. Thank you to everybody who's out there on Patreon. We've almost got 5,000 subscribers. If you know anybody who's into Magic, please send them some of the videos and hopefully they'll subscribe. We've got some really cool pack openings happening at 5,000.